Welcome back, everyone, for the next part of Etrian Odyssey Untold. In the last part, we acquired the final shortcut into the final room. And we haven't really touched the door yet, since, we were kind of running out of time. But that's a good thing, because now we can start a fresh part and kill every foe inside before heading back to the closed door, right? Now, the thing is, which FOE are we going to start? Technically speaking, I already heard that the bears are supposed to be easier than the T-Rex? Alligator? Dino thingy? Not really sure. Nevertheless, you are first.
We got this, right?
Onward!
This should be fine. Should be. I mean, the Mantis was very, very threatening. Okay, first and foremost, Defender. The first hit is going to be blocked, which means that is pretty much safe. I can use a Nemesis Scope. Bloody awful for the back. I'm just going to assume that you have a weakness, my dude. Force Breach. You have Curse? Oh, Curse is bad. Curse is really bad. I'm literally killing myself with this. Okay. Okay. Wait, I need to show you guys this. It's very important, I need to show that. Do you see that? He's weak to everything! He's weak to everything except Electro. But he doesn't need that. This ferocious carnivore has incredible durable scale, but is very sensitive to pain when hurt. He can devour and has Evil Eye. Evil Eye, combined with his weakness and his huge HP bar, is very deadly. Like, really deadly. But do you know what that also means? I can go for delayed charge. I can provoke so that he focuses on Arguna. You don't really need to attack if he's just going to go for Evil Eye. Then I can also go for Delusion. Another Force Breach, just in case, but then again I could also just go for Refresh.
How's that?
Or he just kills me! Why not? Right? Why not? It seems like that guy is very strong. Like, really strong? This is counterproductive. Action boost. Really, really counterproductive. Action boost as well. Okay, he didn't do anything. That's good. What to do? What to do? What to do? He seems to be rather quick. I would love to get the stun if I can help it. Delay. Fire. Get the head.
Over here.
Yeah, I killed myself. I always kill myself. Okay. Front guard. I'm going to revive him again. Action boost number 2. Action boost number 2. Dare! Don't you freaking dare! Why is that alligator so difficult? Huh? Why are you trying to be so difficult? Okay, fire again. Get the head. For the love of God. Okay. Okay. I'm not really sure if Austin's ability is going to help. I don't think it's going to help. Nah. Okay, I need...
My best.
I really need Force Breach. I need a lot of Force Breach. I need Defender. And I need to somehow stop him from using Devour. That's for sure. The Evil Eye thing is the least of my worries. Devour is the thing that actually hurts.
What a nasty enemy.
And that guy's supposed to be blue, right? Yeah? That guy's supposed to be blue. I'm not really sure if we can count that as blue. Okay, we're going to start off with Ruler's Eye. Maybe I can get the confusion. If I get the confusion, it would be extremely good. Bloody off for the back. Analysis. Force breach.
This isn't good.
That's alright, Raguna doesn't need the damage. I'm gonna extend that. Delay heal, because it's probably going to go for an attack now. I'm going to go for delay charge. Delusion. Action boost.
This is gonna be good.
It's alright.
I'm throwing it.
Okay, okay. Defender's up. Provoke is up. Parry. I don't need the tech buff this time around because we're going to go for analysis as well. Since he has a physical weakness, I can totally abuse that. Let's try to go for confusion one more time. Analysis. Okay. I'm going to go for action boost. Get the head! I didn't get the heads! Why am I not getting the heads? What is this? Okay, another delay heal. I can go for one spear assist. But then again, no, I'm not gonna risk it. Front guard. Delay heal. We're going to extend Bloody Offer for the back. Fire away! Force breach.
Onward. How about this?
Okay. Already doing some damage here. Switch to the back. I'm going to go for cross charge. Front guard. Salve. And of course another dose of action boost. Combined with more action
The breath
boost.
of life.
Okay. That did a lot of damage. Spear assist. Front guard. Delay heal. Oh my freaking god. Fire and hit snipe.
In my sight.
I'm not getting it. I'm literally not getting the hit snipe.
I'll take it later.
Why though? Well, at the very least I got a flawless gem, but still. Wow.
That's a new one.
That was supposed to be blue. That was supposed to be blue. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna heal really quickly,
What a piece of cake.
and then I guess the next target is going to be the bear, huh? Totally. So, okay, the next one is the bear.
Oh, this isn't
Let's
looking
see what
good.
we can do with
Now.
him this time around. Desolar. Okay. That doesn't really look like a nice name, actually. But
Now's my chance.
I'm sure it can't be that bad. I mean, we already ran into a very, very, very bad dino, right? It can't be that bad. Okay, Bloody Offer for the back. Actually, I can already use the boost, since we are going to spend a lot of time here anyways. Analysis, and... But then again, the last bet didn't really have a weakness, right? But then again, it is a different type. Maybe I can use analysis against him. Maybe. Anyways, Force Breach.
Onward.
How about this? Stay fired up.
Oh, never mind, he's charging! Huh? A blue ferret Urson. Those who fall to its claw are engulfed in flames, which purify their soul. Oh, that doesn't really sound so bad. He's just purifying the souls, huh? And he only has 7k. Meaning, Arthur is pretty much able to, wait. I think I need to kill him with fire. Yeah. Burnt blood. I think I need to kill him with fire. Okay, that means action boost. We're going to use the Sonic Boom of Raguna. You are going to use Ruler's Eye in case we can possibly confuse him. Then action boost. And I think we didn't really use Delusion yet, so we're going to do that as well. Okay, confusion is perfect. Spare assist to this. Then we're going to hit you with a Shield Smite. A Clear Strike. And of course, fire. And another action boost.
This will leave a permanent mark.
He still survived. Okay. Then another action boost. Yeah, I still have the turns to do that. Okay, then action boost. You can Shield Smite again. Clear Strike. Action boost one more time. And you can already prepare to salve, I guess.
This will leave a permanent mark.
I mean, her cure isn't really that strong, but in combination with action boost, it can be rather effective, right? So, next up, Spear Assist. Defend, defend. We need to kill that guy with fire, right? Yeah, that should be enough.
How about this? And
Great.
don't come back.
Didn't get it though. Maybe I don't need to kill it with fire, huh? Can't really tell.
That's a new one.
But hey, at the very least, in comparison to the dino that we had to fight before, that wasn't really that tough. Okay. Now, I already noticed before, but it seems like we were missing something on the 24th floor. And it seems like the only way to reach that is to go through this corridor here. At the very least, it looks like that. So before we head over to the elephant, how about we're going to take a quick peek around the area just to see if we by any chance are able to find the staircase going downwards. I'm not going to take that. Don't really need it at the moment.
It's here.
Yeah?
Let the battle begin.
Okay, it's just a Paddleoid. Everything's good. Need to kill it with Head Pierce. And then Fireball for the front. You can save the TP. Ice through. And just in case, Head Snipe. Okay, I killed it. Perfect.
Better not
That means I get another form of loot, right? Yes. And this is only level 1 Head Snipe, right? Or rather Head Pierce. So it already does wonders. And I completely missed this shortcut. Okay. So, are we able to reach the staircase from here? Technically speaking, we should. Great. Okay, that leads downwards and is connected like this.
Yeah, we got this floor down now.
So, and from here, we can just simply go back up if we want to.
That's this floor then.
Which actually also gives us the shortcut. Great. So let's see. Is there anything special around here? Or is it just leading to another treasure chest? I mean, I could totally see another treasure chest being here. Or maybe a note. Right, there's a possibility of another note being around the area. Now that I think about it. 2 tiles. Splitting up.
We could be in for trouble.
Nothing to the left, or rather to the right. Let's check out the left side.
I think it's weak to ice.
I'm behind you all the way.
All right.
Oh, stunned! Well then, Head Pierce it is. Let's see if I, by any chance, am able to instantly kill that guy. Sealed head. Spark through. Twice, I would say. Ah, he's gonna kill us. Okay, let's just defend. Oh, you can do that because you're bounded. Oh, that never happened before. Usually they always explode if they're alone. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't even see that it actually landed. But well. Let's see. 20k. Okay, I take that. I totally take that. And with that, we have pretty much cleared out the 24th floor as well. Sure, we are still missing some parts over there, and over here, but in general, we have pretty much cleared out all the maps. Okay. Our next target is going to be the elephant. So, and in comparison to all the other FOEs, it's really, really easy to get the blind attack, right? I mean, he always needs 2 turns to move, always follows the set path. It's pretty predictable when I'm able to get the blind side, right? Okay, so first and foremost, we need to prepare another boosted defender right from the start. Then we can also boost up. Actually, I need to see which type of weakness you have before I boost anything. Bloody awful for the back. Analysis, just in case. And of course, we're already going to weaken this attack. So, then we're going to parry. Should I go for the legs or should I go for the horns? I think it would be better to go for the horns, but first of all, rush, strike up, fearsome roar. An elephant so immense that its steps shakes the earth. Fleeing it is no shame for novice. Well, technically speaking, I love to flee from that guy just in order to avoid other encounters, so I guess in that department they got the description right. I don't really like what they see on the conditional drop though. Hex usually means curse, right? Do I need to get him to kill himself with curse? That could be troublesome. Kinda troublesome. Oh, by the way, did you have a weakness? You don't have a weakness. Great. If that is the case, Ruler's Itis. Action boost number 1. Action boost number 2. And delusion.
Just doing my job.
Okay, that got blocked. I go to the front. Spear assist number 1. Then a little front guards. I can try to go for sealed head. A little bit of fire, and of course, more action boost. Actually, I guess we can extend force reach a bit more.
I won't miss.
Okay. Extra boost number 2. Maybe a little bit provoke. Delay heal, just in case. Another action boost. And you can go for Salve.
Over here.
Okay. Then we're going to boost. Spear assist. Parry. It would be nice if we could refresh the front row. Of course, more fire. And a refresh for the back row.
Sorry. How about this?
Okay, that didn't really work out. But hey, at the very least, 3 hits of spear assist, right? Let's just go for the kill. Parry the front. Delay heal. Fire. Salve.
Over here. Don't.
Arthur!
It's not really effective. I can already see it's not really effective. Parry again. And if we're lucky, I might be able to get the revive going before we die. Or rather, before that thing dies.
Alright, back on your feet. Arthur!
Never mind. It's not possible. Okay.
Ooh, that's a
Well.
good one.
That didn't really go as planned, right? Just poor Arthur, he didn't even get a chance to get XP.
What is it?
Even though he did most of the work, right? He did most of the work.
Thanks. Sorry about that.
Now, well.
Thanks.
Okay, now with that, we have pretty much killed all the all the FOEs around the area. right now I have an actual good grimoire thingy around. Meaning that any grimoire that shows up has a decent chance of being flawless and a decent chance of being slightly damaged. So I don't really want to give that up, because it's really hard to get that. So in that regard, I think the other bosses didn't respawn yet, right? Nah, they didn't really respawn yet. And I didn't really complete or rather prepared the other stuff yet. You know what? I mean, we are right now at 20 minutes. I'm not sure which type of items I'm going to need. But hey, at the very least we can check out what kind of boss awaits on the 25th floor, right? First and foremost, I need to take a little sip from the spring, since the elephant did— oh wait, right! Is it possible for us to fight the Wyvern? I mean, technically speaking,
Can I have a moment?
you tend to fight against the Wyvern around level 70. Right now we are level 60. Meaning there is a possibility of a chance. There is a possibility of a chance there that I might be able to fight the Wyvern. You know what? I mean, it wouldn't really hurt to try again, right? It wouldn't really hurt to try again before we head down to 25th floor. Especially since we are able to literally get the blindside attack right away. The Wyvern is really nice about that. And I think I still have one more analysis scope, right? What did I have? Yeah, I even have 2. Right. Great. Even better. Okay, Wyvern, you and me, buddy!
If we beat this
You and me!
Onward.
Would be funny if I could defeat you and get more grimoire stones, you know? That's... Okay, now the first turn is pretty much free. Defender. I'm going to use my analysis scope right away.
The stone.
Then we're going to prepare the bloody offer. Delusion. And a boosted Forest Breach, because I think it would be very, very good to lower his attack as much as possible. Okay, he only has 22k of HP. That doesn't really sound so bad. 80 attack though. I think Alraune had something like 70. Yeah, Alraune had 70 HP. Wait, what am I saying? 70 attack. Burning Ray was the electric attack, and he has a weakness against ice. Which is probably going to start with, right? Okay, we're going to stick probably with the backline. Yep, we're going to stick with the backline. Protect against the electric hit. I'm trying to get the confusion on. Analysis. Analysis. Action
I'll protect
boost.
you all.
Okay, we survived that. Switch to... Yeah, no, stay to the backline. Stay in the backline. Just in case. Just in case, okay? Delay here. Action boost. Action boost. Hit the head.
Over here.
2, 3,
My sights.
4. Okay. We're scratching him. We are scratching him. Okay, spear assist number 1. Now he's probably going to go for the volt
There.
attack, right? 100%. Go for the head. Go for the eyes. Force breach to continue the debuff.
Perfectly executed.
Got the head snipe, that's good. Great job, guys. Switch to the back. But then again, I can do it one more time. Action boost. Front guard. Heal Raguna. Action boost. Actually, you know what? I have a feeling he's going to go for the physical hits, so it would be better to just completely block that. And since we are going to heal anyways, delay heal it is. Action boost. And another action boost.
Come at me.
Oh! Binding, huh? That's bad. Need to extend Defender. Delay heal is coming along. Can I unbind? Yes, I can. Okay, action boost. I'm not sure if action boost actually worked or not. But nevertheless, I can go for analysis. And you can go for delusion.
The breath of life.
2.
Stay fired up.
Okay. Whew. This is kind of stressful. This is actually kind of stressful. I'm going to boost the bloody offer. Extend delusion. Force breach again.
How dare you?
Raguna's really tough right now. Tanking like a champ. Tanking like a real champion. Parry. Delay is coming along. There's a chance he might go for the electric hit though, so I'm going to go for Volt. Would be nice if we could get the Ruler's Eye. Action boost.
Right.
Number 2. And then we are going to go for action boost number 3 as
Some
well.
healing.
Okay, she didn't go for it. Which is okay. Spear assist. I don't have nectars. Ooh, I don't have nectars. That's bad. That's actually really bad. Ice. How about the legs?
Come at me. Take this.
Here goes.
Get it.
Here goes. You won't fall.
Okay,
I
that was
won't
the
let.
electric hit. I should have blocked electric, huh? At the very least, it looks like electric. We are slowly dying. We are slowly dying. Action boost number 2. Let's go for action boost again.
I'll protect you all.
It's not that bad. Provoke. Eyes away. Go for the arms.
I'll shut you up. I'm fired
I mean,
up.
technically speaking, we might still be a little bit early for this. But 50%! Right? 50%! It could have been worse.
Go on.
But yes, we are slowly getting around the level where we're actually supposed to fight the Wyvern. Yeah, totally. I think normally you're supposed to be at around level probably 65? Maybe 70? So in that regard, being able to already hit him down to 50% is already a good job. Even though I wasn't really that lucky with my binds. Yeah, I wasn't really lucky with my binds. I might want to improve on that. I mean, so far with level 4 binds,
That won't work yet.
it was decent most of the time. But I might want to boost it up a bit more. Even though I'm getting ready for something else. I really want to have double strike with Bloodlust on both my character and her. It's still going to take a while for me to get that Grim Warstone. Twice, I need that twice. Oh well. I would say, now that I know that I pretty much need nectars, And that I should have probably brought her along as well, but completely forgot about that. I guess I should just sacrifice my grimoire's instability, huh? It's not like I can actually use it at this point. The only chances, or rather the best chances to get grimoires are around FOEs, but there aren't really any FOEs that I want to fight right now. Yeah, I guess it's time to return then.
I guess there's
Too
no way
bad.
around it.
Didn't really have a chance to use that bad effect.
Hello?
But hey,
What you got
it
for
could
me?
have been worse, right? It could have been worse. Anyways,
I
after
got some new
having
goods.
all the other
Come on,
FOE
is
things,
that all you came
did
for?
I get anything of interest? Oh my god. Hello there. Hello there. Wait a minute. How much? How big is the improvement? Scan Barrett. Scan Barrett. 5 vitality. Oh yes. Oh yes, we're totally going to do that. Oliver, you beast! You're already at 65
Here you
tick,
go.
huh? Oh god. Okay, I love that. I love to see
Thanks
that.
for the business.
Oh wait, before I do anything stupid.
Hello? Which
First
one
and
you
foremost,
want?
we need some items. I need a few nectars. Let's
Here you
say
go.
3. And then we're also going to buy some... Oh no, wait, I still have 3 barbans. Do I need anything else? Could I possibly need something else? Could buy from a loot if I want to, but I don't really see a point to that yet. Alright, I'm
Here
gonna
you
bring a
go.
few of those along. And with that, we are pretty much ready.
Is
Okay,
that all
then.
you- Thanks for the business.
Let's save one more time.
Welcome to the room. Then allow me to show you to your room.
There we go. One more rest. One more
Sign
save.
in over here, please. Come back here
And
whenever you're tired.
since we are about to face a boss,
I have reviewed
I
it.
guess
you.
we're going to go
My strength
with
is thine.
I'm rather
max
here you are.
HP. Yeah, we're going to
Art
go with
thou
max HP. I'm
satisfied?
not really sure. Increases rare breed rate. Now, technically speaking,
Well then.
that is the one thing I don't want to see at all.
Welcome to the Rooster Inn. Sign in over here, please.
Especially
Sign
on the
in over here, please.
25th
Come back
floor
here whenever you're
with
tired.
with those crazy boars around.
You better stay alert.
But well, if Rose
Let's
thinks we
go.
need that in order to pump us up for the boss fight, then I'm just going to believe in her. Oh god.
Huh?
Okay. I would say I'm just going to rush ahead and meet you guys right over here. So, okay. And with that,
Hey,
we have
this
reached the
place-
final door. Let me just quickly swap the screen. And let us proceed.
So, you finally reached this place.
Oh, you're already here! You're already here, Visil! Before the looming door stands the man you have been searching for. Visil, the Rada's missing chieftain.
What is that?
We saw the documents you wrote. The ancient one about the Yggdrasil project. Are you truly the father of Yggdrasil? It's been a long time since I was known for that. It must have been 1,000 years ago at least, or more. Wait, but no one could possibly live that long, right? Were you in cold sleep too? Upon hearing the question, Visil shifts his gaze from you to Ricky and gives a small smile. Ah, is that how you came to live here in your future? It was not so for me. I never entered such slumber. I have always been with Yggdrasil. What? But how? Visil ignores your surprise and speaks to you in his usual dignified tone. So, what brings you here to these depths? Well, we actually came to see you. We kind of need to destroy the core, you know? You tell Visil your reasons for braving the depths, that you are here in search of a mean to destroy the core.
I see.
I see, you have endured much for the sake of the town.
I've waited all this time for one such as you. to arrive.
It is there that Visil trails off. You look at Visil's face curiously and see that his breathing is swallow, his eyes glassy. Something is amiss. Huh? Okay. What is this about? Suddenly, Visil's face contours and he barks a maniacally laugh. The laugh is shot through with such madness that you can scarcely believe a human could make that sound.
You jerk.
What's so funny? How could I help but laugh? To think that there would come humans who believe they can eliminate me. Me? What do you mean by that? Visil gives only a malicious smirk in answer to your question. He then turns his back to you and places a hand on the door. You have piqued my interest, humans. If you're there to try to accomplish what you're saying, then come through this door. But everything has its price.
Open the door only if you have the will to abandon all hope. To cast aside your very life.
What? With that, Visil opens the door and disappears behind it, without facing you again.
Hey,
What in the world was that? It was like he was a different person all of a sudden.
Now.
We have to go through the store if we want any answer.
Ugh.
Psst. Cast aside all hopes, huh? Nice try, man. But you take the father of Ictus's word to heart. Whatever awaits will be leagues beyond what you have faced so far. So, what should we do, Ray? Yes, time to think. Before committing to a course of actions. Your options are to see them are to open the door now and pursue Visil, or take the opportunity to return to town. Return to town, huh? So we're supposed to check the door beforehand, huh? Before turning back and killing all those foes. If I had knew that, I could have done that. But there was no way to tell. I mean, that there is a chance that I would have just entered the boss fight after that, right? There was a chance. Ah well, let us go inside. You produced the keycard entrusted to you by Ren and Telatka.
Alright.
So, this will open the door.
then let's go.
I don't like the sound of some of what he was saying, but I'm sure we'll manage.
Leave it all to me.
Let's catch that guy and give him a spell.
Let's go.
Alright, I make him spill. Ready, Ray? After exchanging glances with your companion, you raise the keycard to the door. The noise of a lock's falling sounds through the passage. It seems the door is now open. Well then, let's go inside. Long, long ago, there was a man who wished for salvation. If you have learned of the Yggdrasil project, you know that after intense research, he found what he sought.
Yes.
We know, and that man was you, right? Yes and no. I created Yggdrasil to save the planet, and decided to bear witness to its fruition of my efforts. By initializing Yggdrasil's power, I abandoned my humanity. This is what I am now. So what? Did you become the tree yourself? You let go of your humanity? But didn't you try to save the world? Will this world be saved as planned? The man wanted to be certain, out of a sense of duty and of stubbornness. Okay, whatever you're saying, but does that mean you're still watching over it? The centuries elapsed, and the plan came to an end. After many long years, the man's duty would be fulfilled. But it cannot end, for that would mean my death. Wait, if you want to witness the salvation of the world, why refuse to end now? Who are you? I am Visil, and Yggdrasil as well. I am both human and one which has surpassed humanity. If I hunger for life, why must I accept the fate men gave me of being cursed with death upon completion of my duty? I will not accept it. I will live, even if it means man must perish.
Oh no!
Wait, what? Wait, does it mean that tree is actually half human? Has Visil been taken over? Yggdrasil itself has a will and wishes to live? Interesting.
I can't let that happen.
Hey, Frederica. If that thing has a will on its own, maybe there's a possibility of negotiation here. Right, Ray? Hey, there is a possibility of negotiation! If we can promise to stay underground, we don't really need to destroy the tree, you know? So, you desire my death, just like that man.
Then I will grant you eternal life. May you live within me, just as he does.
We will release you.
We will release you from this curse. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. We're literally fighting against a tree thingy. I'm getting kind of Etrian 4 flashbacks from this. Kinda. Just that we didn't really see the medium until the very end phase. Okay. First and foremost, I go to the back. Don't really have boost ready, which is kind of a bummer. Anyways, and then this is Lance. We need to go for Bloody Author. Then I'm also going to go for Analysis. And of course Force Breach. I need to lower the attack. Wow, okay, that's some damage. Okay, Etrian. 22k, it's just a survivor. But he has less attack. He only has 65 attack. 1000 Nails, Tempest, Infernal Rain. The form the chieftain took as the Lord of Yggdrasil when he fused with the labyrinth itself. Okay. Still can't get over it. You actually wanted to fuse with the tree? Huh. Okay then. I'm going to extend the duration.
There it went.
It would be good if you were to go for delay heal, Simon. He has a weakness, right? Yes, he has a fire weakness. Okay, I can work with that. We're going to go for Analysis. Delusion. And I think I want to go for South.
Alright, back on your feet.
Just a little bit.
Arthur!
Oh my god!
Be easy.
Yeah, that's not gonna be easy. That's already a terrible start. Wow! Great! Yeah, I think I want to have boost for this one. Totally, I want to have boost for this one. Okay, HP boost is a must. He's hitting like a truck. The boost is a must as well, because I need to counter that phase. But on the other hand... Wait, if I go for delay here on the first turn, I don't need to go for Analysis Skull. That gives me one turn to buff up, set up. Seems like the attack is physical oriented, so I can pretty much focus on parry and front guard with Laguna. I seriously need to get the Forest Bridge going though. Boosted version as well. Just to get his attack down. I mean, thanks to the combo of Boosted Defender and Forest Bridge, I was also able to tank a few Wyvern hits, after all. And then, after getting all that set up, I guess me and Arthur should be able to take him down. I mean, he has a fire weakness. I can totally abuse that with spear assist and fire spam, right? And I even have analysis on my character, so that's going to help out as well. Okay, you know what? We're going to start this fight off again. But I just noticed the time. we're going to save that for the next part, because slowly but surely we're reaching the 45 minutes marks. I hope you guys had fun with today's part, and in the next part, we're going to kill that guy. And set him free from the curse, from the looks of it. Still, kind of a bummer that we can't really talk with the tree. That's the first time we had the chance to actually talk with the tree itself. And they're not using this opportunity. Oh well. Anyways, I hope you guys had fun. And see you tomorrow. Until then, bye bye.